Damn, dude, I don't know how to top those burps by the last comic. Fuck. Do I have to shit myself on stage now? I don't know how to do that. How are you guys doing tonight? You guys are an attractive crowd, I have to say. Yes. Yes, nice hair. Everyone has nice hair. And everyone with shitty hair is wearing a hat. That's very considerate of you. Do you guys like my hair? Because, thank you, I bleach it. It's because I'm faking being hot. Everyone with bleach blonde hair is just a fucking liar, okay? It's like when a guy with a weak chin gets a beard, but my face is the weak chin. Does anyone in the crowd have a soul patch? Okay, good. Because I can't believe guys still rock soul patches in 2024. What are you trying to look cool while you force your grandson to play hacky sack and listen to ska with you? Okay, I just moved here. I moved here 2 years ago. Okay, from California. I'm very sorry. Not to gentrify your neighborhood, I'm just too old to be a stripper anywhere else. And I heard there's no cap on the age here, so here we are, yeah. I also don't like the cops very much, so I think we share that sentiment. I think so, right? But I do have a least favorite kind of cop, and that is an undercover cop. Because I feel like they were just too ugly to be an actor. But they had big dreams. Just a racist thespian. Who beats his wife, probably. Anyway, my pronouns are she, her. And my adverbs are suckingly and fuckingly. One of my siblings is non-binary, though, and they just got top surgery recently, actually. I'm very supportive, but I'm a little disappointed that they didn't, give me their titty meat to put in my tits. I'm like, don't you want to be an organ donor? Come on. I've been suffering with B cups my whole life. I identify as someone with a much better rack. I'm bisexual. Thank you. I'm bisexual. I'm actually more attracted to women, but I'm only dating men right now because I'm a gold digger. They really need to close that wage gap so I can get some pussy again. I'm with a man right now. He is a businessman. But it's a little annoying dating guys with money because they like to talk about money all the time. He asked me the other day, if I needed to make $15,000 in one day, how would I do it? I'm like, did you think I wasn't going to say prostitution? You thought I was going to crowdsource that? I mean, I guess technically it would be crowdsourcing since I would have to blow a crowd of guys. I'm not good. I'm not good at sucking dick. He knows that. I'm very bad. Very bad. I can admit that. But I did give one good blowjob one time. And I think it's because Terminator was playing in the background. Something about that ominous suspense music just really got my head in the game. It's like when you need lo-fi beats to study to, it was like lo-fi Terminator beats to suck dick to. I terminated his penis. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do work at a strip club, though. People ask strippers really stupid questions. a guy asked me and my coworkers what our number one sexual fantasy is. And one of my coworkers said, to be a princess and to have a prince fall in love with her. I'm like, damn, really? Because mine's like a lesbian glory hole for fisting. That's how I found out some strippers have two loving parents. I guess not all strippers were molested, only the good ones. I'm just kidding. My dad didn't molest me, mostly because I'm not really his type. What, do you wish I was my dad's type? I mean, my mom did breastfeed me until I was 4.5. Like, bitch, 4.5? Couldn't I talk and I had teeth? Shouldn't be breastfeeding someone who's old enough to look up and ask if it was good for you, too. Yeah, no. Sexual assault isn't funny, though, you guys. We can't joke about that, right? Yeah, no. And if you think that, then maybe you should just stop silencing my voice. That's my advice to you. Yeah, you know, okay, here we go. Here's the sexual assault portion of my set. Yeah, I think sexual assault is really bad, but there's other things that we overlook that are also almost just as bad, like when you're super hungover and you have to check out of your hotel room at 11. That feels like a violation. Like, I've been sexually assaulted before. At least I got to sleep through that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's confusing now. They're like, oh, you know, you can't consent if you're under the influence of alcohol. And I'm like, damn, have never not been raped before? Like, what? So here's an example. One time I went out drinking with one of my male friends. And I'm like, you can stay the night, but like, we're not gonna fuck tonight, okay? And then I blacked out. And I blacked back in, and we were fucking. And I'm like, oh shit, am I getting raped right now? Then I realized that I was on top and I was eating fried chicken, so. I think that counts as consent. All right, well, that's my time, everybody. Thank you so much. I've been Devi Kirsch. Give it up for your host.